Hey everybody, my name is Halel, and this is a little comedy bit I wrote about when godly women pray. I don't know that this is how they pray because I'm not a woman, I can only guess. But I think it sounds something like this. Dear God, I just want to thank you for everything that you created, because everything that you've created is perfect in every way. I just, my hair color, it could have been a little bit different. So I do want to say that when I go to the stylist, I want her to change the color of my hair a little bit. And I also want her to change the style of my hair, because I don't really like the way that it lays like on my head. So I want to change the style of it so that it lays on my head differently. And I want to change the color of it because I just don't really quite like the color. But I do want to thank you for everything that you made, and I think everything that you made is perfect in every way. And I want to thank you also for the eye contacts that changed the color of my eyes, and also for the makeup that made my eyes look totally different and my cheeks look totally different, and also like the lipstick that changes the color of my lips and makes my lips totally different. So I want to thank you for all of that stuff. I think everything you made is perfect. I just don't really like the hair color or hairstyle you gave me, or the color of my eyes or my face. But everything else is perfect, and I want to thank you. Thank you for making everything perfect. I also want to say, thank you for the tanning beds that changed my skin color, because I think maybe you made me the wrong skin color, and I just don't really think you made me smart enough either, because I went to school, I paid somebody to teach me, and so that, I just don't think you made me smart enough. So I want to thank you for the schools that I got to pay them to teach me stuff that they wanted me to know, and so I want to thank you for everything that you created. I think it's perfect. But also my ass, I don't think it was quite good enough. So I just wanted to work it out and make it look like the girls in the strip club that have the perfect asses. And I just, so I think everything except for my hair color, my hairstyle, my eye color, and my face, my skin color, and I just don't think you made me quite smart enough. And even though you can do anything and anything is possible, and I believe that you can do anything, and that you're awesome and you can teach me anything, I just don't think that you made me smart enough. So that's the reason why I paid to go to school. And also my ass, I think you could have made my ass better. And the walking thing, I don't really like to walk places, so I just want to thank you that somebody was smart enough to make cars. And I know the cars screw up our environment, and people get killed in car wrecks every day. And you gave us animals to get from point A to point B, and I just think that was way too safe. But it was really slow, and people sweat and stuff when they had to ride on the animal, and I just don't really like sweating. So and I also want to thank you for a job to where I don't have to sweat, so I can get a job that pays $30,000 to $200,000, where I can sit on my ass and twiddle my fingers on a keyboard in front of a monitor, and I don't have to sweat. So thank you for that. So besides the hair color and hairstyle, eye color, my face, my skin color, and how intelligent I am, and my ass, and the fact that you gave us safe ways to get from point A to point B, and how like work used to be like work and stuff. I just want to thank you that, I got to change everything about myself, pay somebody else to teach me and not you, and like get places like really fast, even though it screws up the environment and people die in car wrecks every day. And I just want to thank you for like making everything perfect. And also, if I could point this out, God, I want to say thank you for the huge boobs when I was 12, and like sticking me in a place that tells me that I can't use them until I'm 18. I like really needed those 6 years of guys staring at me with "I want to suck you and fuck you" eyes. And like, why would I want a guy to like pleasure me by fondling my huge, beautiful, perky boobs? I mean, what girl would not want to wait 6 years for that? I mean, why would I want my beautiful, perky, sweet, wonderful titties to be pleasured? So, in spite of the boob thing, the hair thing, the face thing, my skin color, the fact that I don't think you made me smart enough, so that's the reason why I had to pay somebody to teach me in a school. My ass definitely wasn't good enough, and sweating when I walked places, and then like having to like sweat when you work and stuff. Besides all of that stuff, I think you did really good, and I think everything you create is perfect. And last but not least, God, I would like to ask you to invite me into your perfect paradise that you have created called heaven. I promise that I won't change a thing. Amen. Like I said, I could be wrong. I don't know how a woman thinks or how a woman prays. I can only guess by looking at a woman's actions what she may be thinking. I don't know. I apologize if I'm wrong. And I'm going to guess that there's about half of the people that watch this video, at least, will not think this video is very funny. And that the other half, I think, they probably might think it's funny, but won't let most of the other halves know that. However, like I said, I could be wrong. I don't know how a woman prays. I don't know how a woman thinks. I can only guess by looking at a woman and her actions how it might sound like when she prays.